Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video. Doing an update for you all today on Kaspa. I think what we're all just kind of waiting for, obviously, here is for this to kind of get out of the 12 cent, 13 cent range and finally start pumping. Um, there are delays. I have to be factual when I do coverage on these projects. There is a delay right now. But there is a delay with most projects right now. The market conditions right now are not ideal, but I can say with certainty that we are gearing up now for a time in the crypto market where things are really going to start pumping a lot. It's hard to time the market. It's hard to say when that's going to happen exactly. But I can say with certainty that we are now kind of gearing up for that. I think Caspa is kind of positioning itself right now to pump up to where it was with the all-time high here, which was around 20 cents, which was as high as Caspa has ever gone. I think that's the next milestone. And then hopefully we will see that go a little over 20 cents to 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, somewhere between the 20 cent mark and the 25 mark. It'll probably come down a little bit to maybe about 18 cents or so in a correction once that happens. Because remember, once this hits a new all-time high, it's only natural and normal for it to go through a little bit of a correction. So I think once it hits that 25 cents, it's probably going to come down a little bit to about 18. But from there, it's probably, going to be a slow, steady hike to $1. In addition, I think Caspa, in terms of exchange listings, is also positioning itself to gradually hit mainstream. We're seeing that with tier one listings now. It has a Kraken listing. We have a Binance listing coming in February. Keep in mind today is the last day of January, January 31st. So tomorrow's February 1st. So big things are coming in the tier one department for Caspa. In addition to Binance, I would love to see it get a crypto.com exchange listing as well. I think it's kind of tackling the uh, harder exchange listing to get, meaning the Binance listing first. I think crypto.com is a little bit easier to get than Binance. So I'm happy to see it getting a Binance listing, and I think it will only be fitting for it to get a crypto.com exchange listing after the Binance listing. And I don't think that will be hard for the project to accomplish. I'm also seeing a MEXC listing here, which is not a tier one listing, but a very important listing to get. If a project has a MEXC listing, it shows value for sure in the project. So I like what I'm seeing there. It's down a little bit, 0.91% for the past 24 hours. We have an all-time low of 12 cents. We have an all-time high of 13 cents. That's a 1 cent difference. For the past 7 days, we have an all-time low of 11. We have an all-time high of about 13. Moving on over to 1 month view, we're up 16.60%. We have an all-time low of 11. We have an all-time high of about 15. So that's a 4 cent difference there. We're all in the green for the year, of course, up 28.75%, but this is a little low. So for the year, I'd like to see that a little bit higher. However, for the all-time view, we're up 71,061.08%, all green, a wonderful incline, and we could clearly see that pattern that Caspa works in of new all-time high correction, all-time high correction, all-time high correction, new high correction. So I think, it's going to continue on in this incline, and we'll see it hit a little over 20 next. Moving on over to the community sentiment, 144.8K votes, 88% out of that 144.8K are bullish on Kaspa, 12% is bearish. Like I always say, I'd like to see this in the 90% range, and I think we will shortly. Um, Market cap 3.39 billion, 24-hour volume 49.4 million. Things are looking good. This is gradually starting to hit mainstream. That's what we want. We want the newbies and the normies to start getting in on it. Um, and then, that'll ultimately pump our bags when they start uh, buying it. And then that'll, you know, really just help drive the price. I think the Binance listing will help. The Kraken listing didn't do too much, and I also think it's important to kind of get out of this mindset of exchange listing and then immediate pumps after. It doesn't always work that way. I think the exchange listings help with this kind of these projects hitting more mainstream and becoming more popular, but I don't think it always causes like direct pumps like within 24 hours of the listing. I think sometimes the tier one listings help more long term than maybe they do short term. So I just want everyone to bear that in mind. My price prediction on this has changed. I mean, has not changed. $3 to $5 this bull cycle is what I'm thinking for Kaspa. That is a 2025 price prediction. So I'd say about December 2025, we could see this hit around the $3 range. $3 is a little more of my conservative, realistic price prediction with a bullish prediction of $5. It has the potential to definitely get to $5 if things start to really drive here. So I will keep you posted on this as I always do. Wanted to just give you my weekly update on this as I always do. Before I end the video, remember my social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. Don't forget to check out the KRC20 tokens, guys. If you are a Kaspa fan and you have a large bag of Kaspa and you believe in Kaspa and your conviction in Kaspa is strong, you love everything about it, it is only fitting to get involved in the KRC20 tokens. Remember, Kaspa is an umbrella, and the KRC20 tokens follow underneath that umbrella. So if you are a Kaspa fanatic, you need to get in on the KRC20 tokens. I have now officially introduced KRC20 to my channel. I'm very excited about that. I think a great project to start is Croak. Check out my latest videos that I did on that project. Really great project, great team, great developers, so check that out. I also have my partnerships going on with Tangent Hardware Wallet and BITUNIX Exchange. Check those out. Enjoy 10% off your Tangent Wallet using my code PUMP at checkout. I have the monthly membership and the merch store, so check those out as well. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is so appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.